Unfortunately, today we're not going to be riding her. That's why. Anyways, we'll take the Grom. Let me grab my key. So this is the game we're playing. Shut up. I am going to Cycle Gear down in Miami to try on a couple helmets. Mostly I'm looking at the Arai Contour X. That is the main helmet for the day. I've been rocking Shoei for almost as long as I've been riding. I'm not actually like wearing the properly sized helmet. I thought the small was gonna be too small because when I would put it on, it would just like squeeze really hard when I'm taking the helmet on and off, and it would like kind of pull on my ears. So I got a medium, but it does have a little bit of like up and down movement that's not really like proper. So at the very least, I probably need to resize for a Shoei. But I'm thinking of going Arai with that Contour X. Obviously, there's plenty of people out there that run Arai helmets. Arai's been used in the racing scene for decades, countless decades. So it's not like I'm worried about not liking it or anything. They're obviously very safe helmets, and from what I've heard, they're some of the most comfortable helmets. Not that I think the Shoei is uncomfortable, but hey, there's always room for improvement. You can always get more comfortable, right? It looks really soft, the inside of the Arai helmets. People say you could like sleep in it. It's that comfortable. So we're gonna check them out, get sized up, and see what the move is from there. I'm just gonna slot into here. That's the second cruiser that I've seen with a rider wearing no helmet. Wear your helmets, boys and gals. If I end up uploading this video, then this will be the first video. That's crazy. So just leaving Cycle Gear down here in Miami. I could have sworn I was recording while I was actually on my way down here, but I guess I wasn't. Anyways, I don't know if I caught any of it on camera, but I've been rocking Shoei helmets, RF 1200s. I had a X14. Now I've been running this RF 1400 for a little while, but I did notice with a lot of decent bit of up and down movement that it's not exactly the size that I should have gone with. So that kind of sparked the idea of getting a new helmet. So then it's like, do I stick with Shoei or do I go with an Arai? And after feeling the Arai, dude, I'm pretty convinced. It's very comfortable getting on and off. That's one problem I have with the, like if I went with a smaller size Shoei, I'm not sure about how it would be after breaking in. but getting it on and off of my head the way it is, a bit uncomfortable. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of force to pull it off of my head. With this one in a medium, it's a lot easier, but like I said, the up and down movement, it's not good. It's not the way it should be. So, buddy, I've tried on the Arai, I believe it was the Regent, which it's the same kind of inner lining and whatnot, padding as the Contour X, which is the one I'm looking into getting. Again, it's a big difference from the Shoeis that I've been used to for a while, but from what I've been told, it's worth it. That helmet was really comfortable, the Contour. I did like it a lot, so I'm probably gonna end up going with one. But yeah, I was looking at the Diamond Black. That's the one I was looking at, the Diamond Black. It's like a gloss black, but it's got like a nice little like sparkle to it. And it looks pretty cool. But anyway, if this video does end up going up, making it to the uploads, this will be the first video I have on the Grom, which is crazy because I've had this bike for coming up on 5 years, maybe 5 years and change, about somewhere around there, 5 to 5.5 I'd say. But yeah, I've had this for a while. I'm at 18,800, which means I have put just about 13,500 miles on it through different mods and tunes that I've played around with, different cam profiles. I'm liking it the way it is. Right now I'm currently stock sprocket tooth count in the rear, but in the front I went down one tooth. I'm running a Yoshimura full system exhaust with a Chimera intake and a DHM tune. It's stage 1, I believe, the way it's set up. But plenty of power, like plenty of power where I can lane filter and still get away off the line. The main reason I took this bike down here today, honestly it wasn't a bad idea, but I was going to take the Gixxer 1000, the good old K7, but I knew that my rear tire was getting there, getting kind of low, and after yesterday's ride out in good old Mexico, it's showing wire, so it's not something I want to ride on. So I opted to take the Grom, which again, it's a fun bike. I enjoy every moment on this thing, so how can you be mad, you know? Just because I don't have the ability to do, you know, mind-boggling speeds. Ooh, nice little pop. But anyways, yeah, this Grom I still have all the fun on. It's a great bike. Never get tired of it. I'm gonna go in front. And it just like, I feel like it takes no effort to ride this bike compared to the Gixxer. Gixxer's obviously bigger, heavier. I don't know why this guy is stuck in the middle of the street. Bigger, heavier, and yeah, it's easier, and it takes like, I don't know, obviously you gotta be careful with traffic. Traffic's always gonna be traffic, but like to just hop on it and just fucking ride it, it's like it takes no effort. I love this thing. Yeah. This guy. Anyways, decent bit of traffic to get back out of Miami, but we're doing it. It's very, very hot today. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of traffic. Let's see if I can get my music to play. Hey Siri, resume my music. There we go, nice, love it, love it, love it. Just press the little next song button. I love having this car though, dude. I don't want to wait here. There's a lot of traffic right now in this area specifically. So you gotta be careful for people cutting through. When cars start going, you can tell it's a little bit safer. But then you got people like this, just walking through. You gotta be on your P's and Q's. You gotta look out for the good old 5.0, and I'm not talking about the Mustangs. But again, it's super hot. I'm not trying to sit in all this, to be completely honest. Oh no, Sentra. Is he gonna flip out on me, or? Really hope not, because I'm not trying to wait in this, dude. Oh yeah, I think this is the way. That truck just wants to go to the last second. And then cut in. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. See, the truck did all that to get in front of me, but then, like, for what? I guess, you know, now they how they are with the trucks and the egos and stuff. Okay, road closed. It should still, hopefully, be a good route. We're going to be passing the Hard Rock Stadium, which is where they got the good old Formula 1 track. Sorry, I had to reach back for change. Not bad for the Grom. Like I said, I got the one tooth down on the front sprocket, so the difference might be a little, I think it's like a 10% difference or something, maybe a little bit less than 10% of a difference on how fast I'm going, combined with the normal difference. So yeah, there's the chicane. The good old notorious chicane. That's where they all jump in, and then there's the back straight right there. That's the back straight. Gotta make sure the people behind you are paying attention. There's the Hard Rock guitar out there. There's the stadium. What the hell just happened? My phone just put the radio, or the Cardo just put the radio on. I'm listening to like Cuban music or something. What am I listening to, bro? Mexican music? It's like a station. It's not even music right now. I'm gonna turn that off. That's ridiculous. I don't know what happened. It must have thought that I was talking to it and thought that I gave it a command to put on the radio, but I definitely didn't. Put the music back on. Thank you. I'm gonna hit the rev limiter. Let's see. There it is. Haha. God damn, that's a machine, brother. 877 pumped me 132 times. He gave me a thumbs up. Anyways, we're getting pretty close to home. Probably gonna call it just about here as far as the YouTubes go. But if you guys enjoyed the first video on the Grom, like I said, granted this video makes it to YouTube, that's a lot of rocks. Go ahead and subscribe, like, do whatever you want to do, really. It's a free country, right? At least that's what they tell us. Yeah, hopefully we'll get rid of this kind of helmet and we'll be in an Arai soon. I'm excited. It felt really nice, and I can see what the hype is all about. I can see it. Safety, comfort. It's just, it's all there, dude. It's all there. But anyways, no, it's been a while since I've uploaded, but like I said, if you guys enjoyed, do what you want to do, and I'll see you in the next one. Get off your phone and drive your damn car. Peace out.